Chinedum Azuh, a charismatic speaker who draws from his outstanding success to empower audiences to become better and relevant people of the society.
That same talent they're not placing value on has made so many people millionaires.
He is the CEO Learning Lab Nigeria, online consultant with USA Learning Annex, self-publisher, radio and television personality, and a syndicated columnist with over 500 articles. Chinedum's products and seminars have helped others raise their bar and achieve record-breaking results. To book Chinedum Azuh for speaking engagements and media appearances, visit www.chinedumazuh.com.
Welcome to this life-changing broadcast. It's actually one of my best broadcasts ever, because I'll be sharing with you today 10 lessons from my startup experience. I've been privileged to start and build 2 companies and a Christian organization. So today, I'll be sharing the lessons I've learned over the years, running and building these organizations. This will be an encounter you will never forget. If you are an aspiring entrepreneur, you are already in business, this broadcast, this show is for you, because this is not just theory. These are practical lessons I've learned over the years running my own businesses successfully. I've been able to start the Learning Lab, Inspirational Wardrobe, and then World Leaders Outreach. So a combination of the lessons from these 2 companies and organizations. I'll be sharing these lessons that will transform your business or empower you to start a successful business. The number 1 lesson I've learned over the years in running my companies and my ministry is clarity, understanding the power of clarity. Whatever I do in my business, in my ministry, is intentional. I don't do anything without clear-cut goals, vision, mission. I don't venture into anything without asking myself, what is the reason behind this action? What is the reason behind this plan? What is the reason behind this project? For instance, if you're on social media as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, as somebody who has launched his business, you must ask yourself, what am I doing on social media? What am I doing on Facebook? What am I doing on Instagram? What am I doing on Twitter? What am I doing on LinkedIn? So you must have clarity of purpose. You must understand that whatever you want to do, whatever you want to venture into, must have a clear-cut goal, a clear-cut purpose, a clear-cut vision, a clear-cut mission. So I understood this principle of clarity from the onset of my business, from the onset of my ministry. So I don't just act or aim without a vision, without a purpose, without a dream, without a goal. So the business you have started or the business you are running, everything you do in that business, you must have a purpose, you must have clarity, you must have a mission, you must have a vision, you must have a mandate. So this is what I understood from the onset of my business and ministry, and it has helped me a great deal. So the question is, what you are doing now, do you have clarity on it? If you don't, this is the time to ask yourself simple questions. Why am I doing this? Before you spend money or resources or your time on anything or any venture, you must ask yourself, why should I do this? So clarity of purpose or understanding the power of purpose will organize your life, will organize your business, will organize your ministry. So you will be intentional in what you are doing. You will not just walk aimlessly. You will be intentional in your pursuits. You will be intentional in what you do on daily basis. You will be intentional in your actions and activities. So this is one of the things that has helped me, one of the lessons I've learned over the years, clarity. So be clear about anything you want to do. Be clear about anything you want to venture into as a businessman, as an entrepreneur. The second lesson I have learned over the years as an entrepreneur is that you must build for customers. You are in business primarily to meet the needs of people. You are in business primarily to meet the needs of people, to solve problems. You are in business primarily to solve problems, to meet the needs of people, that's your customers. So before you venture into any business, build an enterprise, create a product, create a service, you must ask yourself, is this product, service designed with my customers in mind? For instance, if you are into food business, you won't be cooking the food you love. Even if you create a new delicacy, it will not be the delicacies you love. It will be something you know that your customers will love. Your customers will love. Your customers will love. So whatever you are doing as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, you must do it with your customers in mind. So the question now today is, as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, have you built that business? Or are you building that business? Have you created that product? Are you creating that product with your customers in mind? Because it is your customers that pay your bills. Your customers are your boss. Your customers are your employers. Without your customers, you will not be in business. Some years back, I was in a city, so I needed to eat. So I went into a restaurant and requested for what they had in their menu. So the woman, who happens to be the owner of the space, told me that they only have a particular soup. And I asked her, you don't have another soup? She said no. I said, you are not planning to cook another one? She said no. What does that mean? She cooks what she loves. And that was why when I entered that place, despite how beautiful it was, I saw no one. So if you are passionate about your product, about your service, about your business, it is fantastic. But also ask yourself, will people patronize this? Will people buy this product? Will this product or service solve the problems of my customers or potential customers? Because if the product you have created or you intend creating cannot solve people's problem, nobody will buy it. So to succeed in business or in any venture, you must build with your customers potential customers, your clients, potential clients in mind. Recently, somebody built a software that will solve a particular problem that Google was already solving. And that particular software he created was better than what Google has. But the issue was Google's own software is free. His own is not free. Google has a way of making money from their products and services, but he does not understand that. So he created that product without considering the customers. And what happened? Nobody subscribed for the software. So before you create any product, any service, before you launch any business or enterprise, you must have your customer in mind, because it's the one that will pay you, it's the one that will buy your product, it's the one that will patronize your service, it's the one that will give out his money in exchange for your service, for your product, or for your business. So you must consider him first before building your business. This is very profound, which most people don't take advantage of. Over the years, in running my companies and my ministry, I have been able to make use of free media platforms. You are on Facebook, but the question is this: what do you do on Facebook? You have Instagram account, but what have you been able to achieve on your Instagram platform? You have a Twitter account. Have you been able to achieve anything on your Twitter account? This takes us back to the first lesson. Clarity, the understanding the power of clarity. If you understand the power of clarity and you have access to these free media platforms, you will ask yourself, how do I maximize? How do I take advantage of these free media platforms? Listen to this. My biggest speaking engagements came through people I didn't know, only via my social media platforms. Most of them, I didn't see them until the day of the event. I got to know 90% of them the day that the event started. How did it happen? They saw my works on Facebook. They saw my works on LinkedIn, and they got interested. So what do you do with your social media platforms, which are absolutely free? What do you do on Facebook? What do you do on Instagram? What do you do on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on WhatsApp? I've seen some people run their seminar on WhatsApp and make thousands of naira. My wife did one recently and she made so much money just on WhatsApp. But so many people are on these platforms, but they don't take advantage of these platforms. Listen to me. If you have been following this program, or if you have been following me on my live streaming programs, you must have heard this story. When I launched Learning Lab, I didn't have money to be on radio or on television. I didn't even have money to run adverts on publications or newspapers. What did I do? I began to write articles, which is free. They don't charge for you to write articles. So I took advantage of that free platform and promoted my training and consulting business. So from this day, from this moment onwards, begin to take advantage of the free media platforms available to you. Let everyone in your social media network know what you do for a living. Everyone on my social media network knows that I am a preacher. They know that I have inspirational wardrobe. They know that I run the learning lab. So this is what you need to do. Take advantage of these free media platforms, social media platforms, online platforms, traditional media platforms. They don't charge to interview you on television, on radio. So you can take advantage of this. So I took advantage of the print media to promote myself, to promote my business. And I'm taking advantage of the various social media platforms. Recently, that's a few days ago, less than a week ago, I needed to publish some testimonials or reviews about my speaking business on my newly created website. And I asked myself, how do I go about it? The easiest way to go about it. So LinkedIn came to my mind. So all my friends, everyone that has used my service, everyone that has come in contact with my ministry, with my business, I requested that they write a recommendation. And that was it. Within days, I got about 10, within 48 hours, I got about 10 recommendations, solid recommendations. And I uploaded 7 of them on my website. What does that mean? I leveraged on LinkedIn, which was very easy to do. Imagine what it would have taken me to start sending SMS. They will send it. You don't even have credibility because on my website, there is a link to LinkedIn to show that this was not good for, that people actually wrote the recommendation. So this is what you can achieve by some of these major free online media platforms. So from today, take advantage of these media platforms, free media platforms, maximize them. Recently, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is a football superstar, made over $1 million from his Instagram account. He was not playing football for the past 3 months, but he was still making money. So what are you doing with the free media platforms? Cut down on your chatting time. They don't produce money. Chatting with people who are not giving you business, who are not giving you money, who are not patronizing you is useless. Cut down on the chatting time, doing unnecessary things on the social media platforms. Use it to promote your business, promote your enterprise, promote your ministry, promote your career, promote your trade. So take advantage of the various social media platforms to advance your cause, to promote your venture. Start from your profile. Let everyone know what you do for a living. Let everyone know the business you are into. Let everyone know that this is what I do. Showcase your products, showcase your services, showcase your business on the various social media platforms. Sit back, relax. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back. The next lesson I have learned over the years in running my businesses and ministry is that you need to expand your network. Yes. Somebody said, your network determines your net worth. If all the people in your life are poor, check your life. You are not far from poverty. If all the people in your life are jobless, you may be jobless or close to joblessness. So today, I want to advise you, I want to encourage you to expand your network. Be intentional about the people you allow into your life, into your business, into your destiny. From today, be intentional in the people you relate with. It's not evil to have poor people around you. They can also be useful in their own way. But you shouldn't have only poor people in your network. You should be in a state that when you need something, it may not be money, everything is not money. You need a connection, a contact, a platform, and there is somebody in your network you can call. When I wanted to go to Cameroon last year, and my passport was at the verge of expiring, so I needed to renew my passport, international passport, September last year. I went to Ikoyi passport office. The officer I met there told me it is not possible. It will not be possible in 2 weeks. Sir, this is the truth. This is the reality on ground. He was sincere. I called him several people in the immigration office in Lagos, in Festac. They told me it's not possible. 2 weeks is the minimum. So I now called a friend by name Olalekan Otun, advert executive with Guardian newspapers. I said, Otun, I need my international passport renewed within 24 hours. He said, is that a problem? I said, it's a problem. He said, go and sleep. By 6 a.m. the following day, somebody called me and said to me, Mr. Olalekan Otun gave us your phone number. Could you please come to our office and renew your passport? So I called my friend to confirm. He said, yes. I got to their office some minutes to 12 noon. By 4 p.m., I had already renewed my passport, international passport. Why? Because I have somebody in my network that is connected to those people. So you need to expand your network. The more you expand your network, you expand your business. The more you expand your network, you expand your fortune. So be intentional from today. A man of God by name Reverend John Azuh gave me, through his contact, a team speaking engagements in 1 day. Contacts of 18 people that metamorphosed into speaking engagements, 18 in 1 day. Imagine if I did not have such person in my life, it wouldn't have happened. God would have done it, yes, but he will use somebody to do it. So expand your network, expand your network, expand your network. Be intentional on daily basis that from today, I will begin to add more people, useful people, advisors, mentors, celebrities, people that I will need in my business, in my venture, in my ministry, to advance my cause, to advance my life. Sit back, relax. We'll be right back.
Chinedum Azuh, a charismatic speaker who draws from his outstanding success to empower audiences to become better and relevant people of the society.
That same talent they're not placing value on has made so many people millionaires.
He is the CEO Learning Lab Nigeria, online consultant with USA Learning Annex, self-publisher, radio and television personality, and a syndicated columnist with over 500 articles. Chinedum's products and seminars have helped others raise their bar and achieve record-breaking results. To book Chinedum Azuh for speaking engagements and media appearances, visit www.chinedumazuh.com.
Thank you. The next lesson I have learned over the years is leveraging on my expertise. Leverage your expertise to advance your enterprise, your venture, your business, or your career. Look at this. There are certain skills I have as a preacher that most preachers do not have. There are certain things I know based on experience, based on exposure that most pastors do not know. So I take advantage of these skills. I take advantage of this expertise. I take advantage of this vast experience and knowledge to advance my ministry. If you visit my social media platform, you will discover that this is not the social media platform of an ordinary preacher. Why? There are things I know, there are skills I have developed that I use to advance my ministry, So I leverage on my expertise, I leverage on my vast knowledge to advance my ministry. So as a businessman, as one who is into business, you can take advantage of your skills, your expertise, your experience, your knowledge, and advance your business. For instance, I know a preacher who was in the banking sector, and she is in ministry today. When you observe her ministry, you will discover that touch of corporate experience, corporate knowledge in her ministry. What is she doing? She's leveraging on her expertise. So as a businessman, you have skills, you have an expertise, you have knowledge, you have experience. Leverage on it to advance your ministry, your business, your career, your venture. So I've been able, both in my business and in my ministry, I have been able to use my skills, my expertise, my vast experience and knowledge to advance my cause, to advance my ministry, to advance my business, to promote my business. So take advantage of your expertise, your skills, your talents, your gifts. I have a friend who is into ministry. He has a church, but he has a music ministry. He has used his music ministry to advance his ministry, his church. Most people got to know him through his singing ministry. Most people got to know him through his music ministry. Why? He took advantage of his skill, his gift, his expertise. He leveraged on what he has that most preachers, most pastors do not have to advance his ministry. So there is something you have that people in the same business, field, marketplace do not have. Take advantage of it to advance your career, your business, to promote what you are doing. Sit back, relax. We'll be back shortly.
Chinedum Azuh, a charismatic speaker who draws from his outstanding success to empower audiences to become better and relevant people of the society.
That same talent you're not placing value on has made so many people millionaires.
He is the CEO Learning Lab Nigeria, online consultant with USA Learning Annex, self-publisher, radio and television personality, and a syndicated columnist with over 500 articles. Chinedum's products and seminars have helped others raise their bar and achieve record-breaking results. To book Chinedum Azuh for speaking engagements and media appearances, visit www.
Welcome back. So before we
Mighty God.
Okay, before we went on the break, we are talking about leveraging on your expertise to advance your career or your business. So I told you that there is a skill, an ability, an expertise, a gift that you have that people in the same industry, in the same business, in the same marketplace do not have. And I cited some examples with my friends and several other people you may know. The people have leverage on what they have. Their colleagues or their competitors do not have and advance their cause. This is very profound. Evaluate your daily routine. Most people do certain things on daily basis. Yes, it's good to be consistent. But from time to time, maybe weekly or monthly or quarterly, you need to sit down and evaluate your daily routine and ask yourself, this work, this activity, this program, this job, does it produce a result? So evaluate your daily routine, your phone calls, your emails, your chatting, your activities, and begin to ask yourself sincere question. This activity, is it producing results? This project, is it producing results? So the time for that particular time, you'll be able to know the activities that you will discard, the activities that you will enhance, the activities that you will strengthen, and the activities that you will downplay. So evaluate your daily routine. Evaluate your daily routine. Your activities on daily basis. Evaluate them. This is very important. A wise man said, insanity or madness is doing a particular thing repeatedly while you expect a better result. So if you need or expect, desire or aspire for a better result, you need to evaluate your daily activities, your daily routine. Do I need to change? Do I need to improve? Do I need to add? Do I need to subtract? I've asked myself this question 1,000 times. Even this season, I've asked myself several questions, and I'm still asking myself several questions. So when you evaluate your daily routine, you are checking your activities, the ones that are producing and the ones that are not producing. Please endeavor to send your questions or comments as we go on this short break.
Chinedum Azuh, a charismatic speaker who draws from his outstanding success to empower audiences to become better and relevant people of the society.
That same talent they're not placing value on has made so many people millionaires.
He is the CEO Learning Lab Nigeria, online consultant with USA Learning Annex, self-publisher, radio and television personality, and a syndicated columnist with over 500 articles. Chinedum's products and seminars have helped others raise their bar and achieve record-breaking results. To book Chinedum Azuh for speaking engagements and media appearances, visit www.chinedumazuh.com.
Welcome back. Before we went on the short break, we are talking about the sixth lesson I've learned over the years in running my companies and my ministry. The sixth lesson is to evaluate your daily routine. Evaluate your daily routine. Your daily routine means your daily activities, your daily actions, your daily programs. Evaluate them. Ask yourself sincere questions. Which one should I continue? Which one should I strengthen? Which one should I downplay? Which one should I discard? The next point, this is where most people fail, but this is very profound. Ask for help. Ask for help. Matthew 7, verse 7. Ask and you shall receive. Ask for help. Ask for advice. Ask for mentoring. Ask for information. Ask for contact. Ask for connection. Ask for platform. Ask for referral. Ask for people to guide you. Because when you do that, you will be able to get what you want and advance your business, your ministry, your career, or your venture. Most people are too proud to ask. They don't ask for what they want. They don't ask for what they need because they are proud. I am always willing to ask people for advice, for mentorship, for guide. There is this frontline who happens to be my father in the Lord, Reverend Yinka Yusuf. Most of you know him. He's my pastor and my father in the Lord. That's in ministry. One of the days I was with him, that was 2014, and I asked him a question. I said, Papa, what we normally call him, can you share with me 2 things that will advance my ministry? And he shared just 2 things, which I may not be able to share with you now. And my ministry exploded. Just 2. What if I did not ask? And he has people in his life who are too proud to ask him, who are familiar with him. Maybe they see him where he eats, where he drinks, where he even sleeps. So they are too familiar with him. They cannot ask for advice. But for the fact that you are listening to me today, and my ministry is touching thousands of people, is because I asked somebody who has done what I am trying to do, and he was willing to give me that profound answers. So be willing to ask questions, ask for advice. It will amaze you that I spend hours, even days, with people who desire to do what I do, but they feel or they believe that we are friends. They cannot even ask me. I have friends who desire to do great things for God in outreach ministry, and they spend hours with me. They can't ask. I will not force information upon you. I can't give you an advice you didn't solicit for. So ask for help. Ask for advice. We'll continue on this profound lesson. Thank you for waiting patiently for this broadcast to be back. So we are still discussing on the principle of asking for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for advice. Ask for guide. Ask for mentoring. Ask for people to teach you what you don't know. And I told you that some of my friends, they believe that we are friends. They spend hours with me. We laugh. We chat. But there is something I know that they don't know. They are not humble enough to ask. If I have a friend who knows something that I don't know, I ask him. Everyone that knows me for that. Even my wife, I ask my wife, honey, can you clarify this for me? Because you don't know everything. I don't know everything. So ask for advice, ask for information, ask for connection, ask for partnership, ask for platform, because there are things you don't have. You don't have everything. You don't know everything. You don't have access to everything. Even the president of your nation has advisors. Even the greatest leaders, they have advisors. They have mentors. They have consultants. Not to talk of you. You have not even gone anywhere, but you are too proud to ask. So from today onwards, be willing, be humble to ask for help, for advice, for information, for connection, for platform. And when you do that, you will definitely advance, succeed, prosper in your field of endeavor. The eighth one, which is very, very important, learn to delegate. Learn to delegate. You can't do everything. So concentrate on the things you can do and allow others to do the rest. You will never be productive if you don't know how to delegate. Sit back, relax. Lesson I've learned over the years in running my businesses and ministry. It is the ability to delegate.